You only see the tip of the iceberg, but in the major portion you don't see them. That's below the sea. And that is precisely why Titanic couldn't break the ice, because the strength is beneath. Welcome to my channel, my dear. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking me forward. So here once again I am with one more concept of personality. It's called that 80 and 20. So what is that 80 and what is that 20? Come on, let me ask you a question. Whenever you failed, what did go through your mind? Of course you were sad, I do understand, but then what is going through your mind? Have you ever asked yourself why? Have you tried introspecting yourself? When you ask yourself, when you question yourself, you know what you're doing? You are working on your attitude. You're trying to discover the path through which you can grow. The word attitude, the 80% concept of our success, attitude. The way we react, the way we perceive, the way we take, the way we behave, the way we carry. It's all from the mindset. I have a couple of videos in my channel where you can understand what mindset is all about. Let me give you a good example of it. All right. There was a father. Now this father had two sons. One turned out to be a big, well-known businessman. He earned a lot of money. He had a very peaceful life. He was at the top of his success. On the other hand, his second child was thrown behind bar. He turned out to be a druggist. He turned out to be a criminal. Though he had a family, but then this family never had any existence. His wife left him. His sons, his daughter, his offsprings, they are almost an orphan. 2% from the same blood, 2% from the same parent. Why are they so different? Example of attitude. Now, the younger brother was asked, your elder brother is so successful in life. He's done wonders. He's done excellent. Why are you like this? You know what does he say? He say, right from my childhood, I have been seeing my father getting drunk, coming home, beating my mom. He never had any kind of target, ambition, so he never had a motive in his life. I learned that. Now when the elder brother was asked, you are so successful, how come your brother is on the opposite side? He said, I have seen the negative of my father. I only wanted to discover the positive. I never wanted to do whatever he did. I wanted to rediscover myself. I wanted to re-engineer myself. My dear, we are talking about mindset and attitude here. Yes, 80-20. The 80% of our success comes out of the way we think, our attitude. That attitude, you know what? It's something like that iceberg. You only see the tip of the iceberg, but then the major portion you don't see them. That's below the sea, that's beneath the water, that's under the water. But then you know what? The strength of the iceberg is the one that is actually within the water. And that is precisely why Titanic couldn't break the ice, because the strength is beneath. Your attitude is within you. Make it strong. So there is saying in English, they're saying in English, your attitude builds your altitude. So 80% is attitude. Taking the positive or negative, attitude. Behaving something with somebody, that cordial behavior, attitude. Managing your anger, attitude. Keeping quiet during conflict, attitude. Anything and everything that comes within us, it's a result of our mindset, our attitude. There was a survey taken in Harvard. This survey stated that whenever people they've been into their top, the result was attitude, which is 80% because of their attitude. Work on your attitude, work on your attitude, work on your attitude. Right? Make it fine, make it positive, make it presentable. 20% are divided by two elements. In fact, this is called that ASK formula, right? It's an ASK formula. S stands for skills and K stands for knowledge. These are the two. I have told you in one of my videos that these are the two parallel lines. They don't meet. One doesn't exist without the other one. Because when I develop my knowledge, when I update myself, when I upgrade myself, I learn the technique of implementing whatever I have learned. An engineer for 4 years, he learns the engineering elements, and when he is in the job, whatever he learns out of these 4 years, he implements them in his job. And once he implements that, he also learns something, he develops his knowledge. In fact, I can give you 5 steps of knowledge through which you can actually upgrade yourself. Number one is research. That proactiveness, again, attitude. Researching whatever is happening around the world, researching about the current affairs, researching about the recent activities in the society. Research. Second, reading. Let's get into the habit of reading. Reading articles, reading journals, reading newspapers, right? Through which we can update ourselves. Third one, discussions and debates. Get yourself involved in discussing, debating. Let's be open-minded in learning that. Because you be a flowing water, you can enhance, you can upgrade yourself through knowledge. Fourth one is attending seminars, workshops. 4 elements, four things through which we can upgrade ourselves. Now come down to our skills. Whatever we have learned, when you practically implement them, you execute them. The technique of doing something, skills. Let me talk about Michael Schumacher. I'm fanatic of cars, I'm fanatic of bikes, yeah, but Michael Schumacher is one that I really adore him. The first time when he was driving a car, he was a novice. Right? He never knew anything. Right? He learned. Today, the same Michael Schumacher, after so many years down the line, he is a Formula 1 champion in the whole world. Right? What made him convert from the novice to that excellence? That knowledge and the skills, of course, driven by that attitude which is within you. Dream, desire, drive, determination, dedication, discipline, devotion. 7 elements of attitude imbibe within you. Right? So do not forget this 80-20 concept. Do not forget this 80-20 concept. It's an ask formula. Attitude, skills, and knowledge. Right? So keep watching my channel. Please share it with people. Like, and if you like it, leave a comment. If you don't like, still leave a comment. I'll be coming out a lot of videos. Please stay tuned with me and understand you can change your life from this channel because you get substance.